welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Sword Coast Legends. In the last episode, we infiltrated this place, walked around, killed a whole bunch of stuff. Kind of got beat up a bit. It hasn't been great. It hasn't been terrible. It's been kind of meh. I believe now we are in the prison area, I guess. Sort of. And it's interesting. Recruit, Knight, and Archer. Recruit's the easy guy to kill. The Knight's not so easy. The Archer, I'm not entirely certain. But we'll do our best to slaughter them all. Because that's what seriously crazy people do. We murder fools, and it's glorious.
By your leave.
Okay, Lairs, get on out there, buddy.
How may I serve?
And yeah, let's just try to pull the Archer in and take care of him. Net trap. Ah. Are we getting wrecked that quickly? Jeez, Lydia, get him handled. All right, get some lightning out there. Okay, so all that's done. Guess it's just passed within range of us. We go ahead and bless. Did we deal with the Archer yet? Not quite. Marathon decided he wanted to change his target for some stupid reason. Alright, gonna leap away, gonna throw a dagger. Step back in and sliced, diced, and easy. Not to mention the AoE constant heal, pretty good stuff. And it looks like once again they fall victim to their own foolishness. They can't step to me.
Friends, we survive once again.
We did. Actually quite easily that time around. It was oddly simplistic. I will take oddly simplistic over guaranteed certain death. As I am sure most of you would. Just makes sense, that. Just makes sense.
Sure. Need some.
Alright, let's wander around a bit. Let's go for a little walkabout. See what we can find. There's a door. It does not seem to be trapped. This side of life might be okay as well. We're going to chop our way through. It'd be a lot easier if we had, one weapon to break through stuff. But that's alright. We can do 2 weapons. It's no big deal. It's NBD.
At your service.
Yes.
You know our summoned spider guy's gonna be all like, no. Oh, who's this? It's the Inquisitor.
Sounds like a
There's
plan.
no way this ends well for us. Or maybe it does.
Alright.
It's like I can murder the Inquisitor. Doesn't seem to be too attentive.
If you say so.
Alright. He seems angry.
What is it you require?
Oh, why don't you back up there, Lydia? Why don't you come over here? Go ahead and do cool stuff like this. I'm gonna go for my throat. That's not cool, man.
How did that make you feel?
I don't feel like he's doing so well. And Hobbit pretty much just said good day, sir.
Charming.
Lady of Dreams, we thank you.
Oh, a brisk helmet. Nice. And a vampiric sickle. 5% chance to on hit to deal 3 to 12 necrotic damage and heal the user for that amount. Eh. If it was like a 75%, then yes, I'd be all over that. But it's 5%? Come on now.
Sounds like a plan.
That's barely worth getting out of bed for. Just saying.
Sure.
Alright, let's walk around a bit and see.
It
Doesn't look like there's anything here, so clearly we made the wrong choice in directions to head. That's a bit sad.
Yes?
Alright, so I'm going to backtrack with all the others to, I suppose, this room here where we basically started
What can I do for you?
this particular episode. A few murders are done. Feeling pretty good. Still got to find the prison. There's the possibility it's over here. We should be able to find Leoril, King Leoril from Diablo 2 in a Dungeons and Dragons game. I don't think so.
All right.
Why not? Stay a while and listen. That's quite the treasure you have in that Roderick cube. I mean, he could make it, right? There's a doggy dog over there, or more than one, possibly. Nothing seems to be trapped on the old chest. We got some dwarven rock salt. Heck yeah, we're ready. We are ready to flavor our food. I have a bad feeling that the hounds are going to be rather nasty. Rather nasty. But yes, we spawn a dog. We do. Of course we do. Why wouldn't we? Alright, there is a cleric, which is going to have to take precedence over everything else.
I'm here. Sounds like a plan. Sure.
Alright, I'm going to chase you down. I think we're just going to do this right off the bat. And down you go, and it's pretty much cakewalk from here. The doggy dog gets done wrecked, and he is done dead.
Are you guys alright?
Yeah, no thanks to you casting that spell that always seems to get us almost killed. You really gotta stop that, buddy. It's so dangerous.
If you
Like, don't cast that spell unless I tell you to cast that spell. I feel like that is the right answer. Whatever was happening here was brutal. There's a dog in there. Oh, can we talk to the dog? Looks like we could, maybe. Or at least free the doggy. He doesn't seem as hostile as his brethren. Which is good. That's a good thing. You know, hostile doggies, they get a bad rap. Improved regeneration. So apparently this is the kennel. Oh boy. That looks dangerous. We'll deal with that in a minute.
Sure.
Alright. Huh. The war dog's cage is closed. As you approach it, mumbles a gurgling growl. Feed the dog some tender short ribs. The war dog looks delighted as you toss a rib into its cell. It quickly tears apart the rib and looks back up at you with a much friendlier expression. Unlock the cell. Come on, little guy. You know you want to be my buddy? What's up? Whoa, who's a giant war dog of doom? Boy, you look like you've seen some stuff.
If you say
Oh, why did I have to make that sound? Disregard the other dead dog. We're gonna do the same thing for you. Yep. Alright. Our army has grown. We now have war dogs. Who's a good little war dog? Yes.
Sounds
Alright,
like
folks. Stand on over here and let the rogue do rogue things. Because I'm sure he's not going to get himself murdered.
The seals on the doors appear to be magical. I don't think brute force is likely to work here.
Well, that's a little odd. There's 6... Oh, okay, never mind. It's not as odd as I thought it was going to be. Alright. It's fine. One, 2, 3.
Alright.
Okay, and ta-da! Let's go back to talking about what a hero I am. I don't like to brag, but I'm kind of a big deal.
How may I serve?
That's not true, but
What can I do
it's
for
alright.
you?
I mean, I do like to brag. No, I'm kidding. It's not what I meant. Go gather up that flask of acid and other various random cool things. Why are you moving so slowly? Oh, because we're encumbered. Because of course we are. Because of course we are. Yeah, it makes perfect sense, I suppose. Alright, what are we going to do with all this stuff? I don't know. I guess we're just going to pick it up. I have so many random things, it's a little bit insane. Probably have like 100 pounds in potions and consumables that I haven't really been using. Probably not the best plan or thing. Alright, let's see here. Ceremonial, blah, blah, blah. Not great. What do we have here? Nothing great. Well, I feel like we're going to get rid of something from here. doesn't weigh anything. That doesn't weigh anything. That does anything super heavy. The gorilla armor. Gives a stealth disadvantage. It's worth a lot though. Let's not use that. Let's go here. There's got to be something that we don't need here. That's somewhat heavy. The Impaler. Yeah, let's get rid of 2 of those. Drop. Drop. Get rid of the Smasher too. Drop. I'm not going to get rid of that. Well, whatever. That gives us a little bit of leeway. We are no longer in combat, which is good, but we also had to leave some stuff behind. Oh boy. There's the Warden and friends. Now this looks like this could be bad for us. Oh.
Not so tough when you're up against a fair fight, are you, Warden?
Guy.
At your service.
We're not ready for you yet.
Yes.
Maybe we should try talking to them.
Sounds like a plan. Sure.
I almost feel bad.
What did she do? This is so not good. This is bad. This is really, really, really bad. Where are you at, Lydia? How in the world do you expect to... Oh, gosh, this is not great.
Yes!
Alright, so Scytherin is like super deep in dog doo over here. This is bad.
What
This
is
is
it
real,
you
real,
require?
real bad.
Wow, that hurts.
Alright, the Mastiff is not really digging life right now. Larethar, where are you, buddy? I know you're in there somewhere.
I could use some help here.
Yeah, well...
Some healing would be nice.
Yeah, I don't disagree.
Yes.
Why don't you cast your healing spell, dummy? Oh, that's... Sorry. Well, it's also he needs healing, but... Come on, you can do it. Alright. Just live. I feel like Scytherin's in a bad spot right now.
Did you need something? Of course.
There we go. Whew. Alright, Larethar, can you finish this guy off?
Big spell coming.
Okay, we'll let the dog deal with that. I'll finish this off. We're gonna go over here and help with the cleric.
Yes?
Ahmed, I want you down here, buddy. Scytherin, you're an idiot. Get on the right target.
What do you need?
What can I do for you?
Larethar, get in there all stealth-like. Murder this fool. There it is. Alright, now it's relatively easy. Ahmed, what are you doing? You're helping the doggies? Alright, that's cool. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to move away.
How did that make you feel?
Alright, Lydia, what do you got for me? You gonna throw some food to Larethar? He looks hungry.
I require some assistance.
Whoa, whoa, that was a nasty combination of terrible things. Alright, just waiting. Larethar seems to be getting the most of the hate.
You say so.
Alright, go ahead and end him. Yeah, we defeated him. Way to go, Hamid.
I don't
Nicely
know who you
done.
are, but since you helped me bring down the Warden,
Uh,
I'm really hoping you and I aren't going to have a problem here.
you don't know who we are. Are you Bryn? Bellamy? Bellamy, that was his name, by the way. I figured that out after I stopped recording, by the way. But yes, Bellamy was his name. Are you Bryn, Bellamy Lightfinger's sister? Let's get you out of here. Why were you locked up? How did you get free? Number
I
one.
am! My gods, do you know Bellamy? Are you friends? Are you Burning Dawn?
Yes. Yes, I am one of the last survivors of the guild.
Last survivors. then it's true. They did exactly what they said they would. They used me. I told them about the nightmares, but that's it. I managed to get one of the younger knights to carry a message to Luskan. I figured that's what brought you here.
Yep, pretty much.
We're sorry about your brother, Bryn. He was a good man.
Angry, but
Bellamy,
good.
a good man? He had the stubbornness of 10 men and the strength of half of one. But he's my brother. Or was.
Well, we'll get them back for what they've done. We need to get out of here. Bellamy would be itching to fight these knights. Are you strong enough to walk out of here? We'll get them back for what they've done.
You sound more and more like Bellamy by the minute. The knights are planning something. I don't know what, but it's something big. If you're thinking about revenge, count me in.
Nice.
I'd love a few minutes alone with Javen Tarmakos.
Oh? Okay. What did they do to you?
Torture, verbal abuse, accusations of witchcraft and demon worship. Things that might be fun in another setting, but here, they were unbearable. I'm sure there'll be plenty of time to talk all about it later. Maybe at a tavern, over a drink?
Maybe we should go back and talk to Soranil at the Cutlass. He always seems to know where we should go next.
First, we have to get out of here. Easier said than done.
We killed our way in. It's not that difficult.
Do you hear that?
Quickly,
Oh boy.
activate the wards. Seal them in. For Tarmakos!
Now we let Josiah.
Nobody panic! I've got a plan! Some nights I've overheard groups of people coming through this area. They definitely weren't coming from the upper floor. There's an exit hidden down here somewhere. We just have to find it.
What are you doing?
You better
Ready
be
to
sure, lady.
surrender?
What is happening? Oh no, my doggy!
Don't worry about it. I have a
Lydia,
lot of
please
time.
stop.
This is just one of them.
I think we're safe.
Hey, guys,
By your leave.
please don't go in aggro.
As you
Be
wish.
ready, companions.
Oh boy.
Right away.
They're just gonna beat the poor doggy to death.
I resealed the ward.
Why are we wasting time staring?
Because we have a dog that's getting killed, it's not okay.
Maybe we should try talking to them. Wow, they look mad.
Well, I think he'd look pretty upset.
As you wish.
Nobody's coming, stop!
Some great.
You pick up the random stuff on the ground. I've come to murder, to free, and to loot. Take away my looting and my, you know, what am I? Just a regular hero. I don't want to be a hero. Oh, these things look angry. An emerald ring. Oh, that seems fairly legit. Alright. The emerald ring. 10% cooldown reduction. I think that's going to go on our gal here. Yeah, I don't care about her loop of sound, actually. So, yes. There you go. Get those heals moving quicker. And we just got ourselves a cool little stabby dagger thing. The Edge of Veil. It's a short sword. 1 to 6 plus 2 hit and damage. Yeah, I would say that that's probably a pretty good offhand weapon for you, friend. 2 to 8 plus 1. This is 1 to 6 with 2. So technically it's 3 to 8 at that point, right? And this one makes it 3 to 9. I'm fine with the drop if it's got the 10% chance to blind. Yeah, we'll go with that. And that's piercing damage and still piercing damage, right? Okay. I'm not sure what that horrible sound is, but it's horrible and sound like. What's Hezru? Sup, Dretch? Oh, you're angry. Well, probably not your smartest move, coming at me like
Are you
that.
guys alright?
Yeah, we're fine. Homs, we're fine. There's a whole bunch of stuff we should go look at and stuff before we commit to this 100%.
Right away.
Alright, let's get back on the Larithar wagon.
Sure.
See if there's anything cool in here. Does not look like it. Well, this has been a pretty productive episode. You know, it started off a little weird. We kind of went into a dead end. We killed some dude. It was all right, but yeah, it really turned around.
If you say so. You see that secret door?
I do. Oh, hey, it leads to a thing.
Yeah.
It's Morlesh. Is that a dark elf? I'm gonna say yes. Yes, it is.
Oh, much better.
Okay. It does not like Hamid. It does not like...
I think I'm dying.
It does not like Bellamy's sister, Bryn, at all. You know, he looks like a Burun from, what's it called? Asheron's Call 2.
Sounds like a plan.
Not sure if that's how you pronounce it, but that's always how I did. The Burun. The B-U-R-U-N.
Sure.
Burun or Burun.
Alright.
Burun?
If you say
Burun? Burun. Don't know. Don't care. Let's kill the Quasit. Oh, he went invisible. Then he bit me with his poisonousness. He
I
dead.
can offer you some protection.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Alright, get a quick save. We're going to open this. We're going to talk to Morlesh. It's going to trigger something. We'll see. Thank Gonadar, I guess? I don't know. Someone is here to rescue me. Guanadar, the slime god? Slime god? That's a tad insulting. Guanadar is the deity of outcasts and rebels, and yes, slimy things. I'm one of his servants and I need your help. For what? Look, the reason I'm in this miserable cell is that I was betrayed by the leader of our sect. I seek revenge. Why did they betray you? All I did was point out that while traditionally each cult of Guanadar is led by a single individual, we would be better off with a more equitable system of power sharing. Okay. I suggested a council of elected members. My leader then said the Gilded Eye has a system like that, and I should come here to learn about it. But as soon as the Gilded Eye found out what cult I belonged to, they tossed me in here. They're going to execute me, and they don't even have elected council members. It was all a big lie. So you want me to pay your old friends a visit? Precisely. I want you to find our leader and get his signet ring for me. It's the symbol of his power over the rest of the cult. I marked the temple's location on your map. I'll meet you at the entrance once you've acquired the ring. I just asked if that's what you wanted me to do. I didn't say I was going to do it. But, okay, you know, whatever. Whatever, buddy. I guess. That's fine. Jeez.
I can do that.
Alright, let's go wander through the other side of life. What was that? That must have been my summoned creature dying. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed up to this point. Like, this is a fantastic game. I don't know why anybody has a problem with it, but... Alright, I say I don't know why. Like, I could see why some people would have a problem, but it's such a small thing, and just to nitpick that, it's sad. It makes me sad. Oh, hello. There's a bandit cut person here who is not going to survive. I did. And he'd be dead. Anyhow, like, I get it. Neverwinter Nights, Baldur's Gate, Icewind Dale, all those games, they had more classes, they had a more importance or heavy reliance on the choices you make as far as your character creation, like your chaotic neutral or lawful good or whatever the case is. Like, there were reasons to do that, and in the dialogue, options for those things would show up, and how you actually did stuff made a difference. Like, there's a lot of small things, but I still feel like it's very nitpicky and not something you should really focus on, because the game is really good. Like, I'm really having fun with this, and I'd have to assume that most people would. Oh, this one requires a key, doesn't it?
Sounds like a plan.
So just to get like all hung up on that, it just seems silly to me. What do I know? Everything. I literally know everything. The entire universe I know. Hey, it's Leoril. Hey, buddy. We did find him. Appreciate your help. I'm glad I'm a free man again. Be careful on your way out. Who are you? Leoril. Pleased to meet you. I work at a tavern in Luskan. The Cutlass. Perhaps you've heard of it. Yeah, Shivani told us you were taken during the raid. That's exactly what happened. Claimed I was smuggling wine past the blockade, which I was, of course, but they had no proof. Been locked in here ever since. I'm going to head back to Luskan. Stop by the Cutlass sometime so I can thank you properly. Cool. Hasta luego, Leo. Sup, cult follower? See, I'm only murdering the criminals. Only murdering the criminals. I'm not a bad man. Or am I?
Alright.
Probably a little bit bad. Hey, spawn necromancer, vampire person of bad things. Unholy blast, that doesn't sound good. Necrotic confusion, I'm annoyed. Have you met us? We're kind of a big deal. Just saying. Okay, with all that said and done, with everything that just happened, I think we are fine as a fiddle. Is that a phrase? Could be. Fit as a fiddle? Fit as a fiddle. We could also be fine as a fiddle.
If you say
Some
so.
people say those are fine instruments, you know. I think that if you listen to fiddle music and you like it, kudos to you. But to me, if it's got the word fiddle in it, not really music. A violin, yes. A fiddle, no. Okay, so I guess we're descending into the catacombs now. There's no way this ends well. Or does it? Probably not. But once we're here, we're going to break off the episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed. That was interesting. We got through the jail. We defeated a bunch of people. I don't think anyone died. I don't remember. Maybe somebody fell once. Did Hamid die? I don't know. It's all starting to blur together, but it's all good. Anyway, folks, that's pretty much it. And as soon as we load in, that's going to do it for the episode. If you guys want, go ahead and comment down below. Let me know what you think. If you guys have a problem with this game, let me know what it is. I'm curious
This
to
is the
see.
home of the Gilded Eye's secret assassins. They do the dirty work Tarmakos's knights won't.
I doubt Helm would approve of the use of assassins.
I'm not sure Helm has much to do with these people anymore.
Anyway, yeah, I'm curious to know what you guys think about the game in general. If you do have complaints and which ones are well, I'm sure for anyone who has a complaint, it's valid to them. But if there's like a glaring thing that I'm missing or what, I don't know. Like, I'm pretty sure if I were to talk to the Colonel, he would tell me that the reason he wouldn't like this game, because I asked him why. He didn't really give me a straight answer, but I asked him why he didn't like, or he never covered Sword Coast Legends. It seems like it'd be right up his alley. And he said he just really wasn't interested in it, but whenever I talked to him about any of the other games, Neverwinter Nights, Baldur's Gate 1 or 2, Icewind Dale, any of those games, which I'm still classifying this as one of those type of games, he always says that, you know, he really, really hates the combat in those games. He thinks it's just awful. He would much rather have turn-based combat as opposed to real-time combat with tactical pause. Now, I can definitely relate to that because I would prefer it too in general. Like, in general, for almost every game, I would prefer to have turn-based combat over, you know, real-time with tactical pause. But, like, he really, really seems to dislike it. He's there more for the story and everything else. So, while this game, I can see him not liking it because it is more of an action game. There's a lot more fighting and battles and such as opposed to the storyline and everything else. But I feel it's very heavily steeped in storyline, that there's a ton here, and it's well done enough that, you know, he would still enjoy it. So I'm not really sure. I never got a real answer out of him exactly as to why he didn't seem interested or didn't want to cover this. But there you go, guys and gals. That's my shtick. That's what I'm going to say. I'm not sure. I'm not sure why there's so much hate around this game, but I think it's fantastic. I really like it. And we're getting close to the end, I think. Not positive, though. Either way, we're going to see it through to the end, and then we're going to move on to something else. Or, by through to the end, I'm also going to play through the expansion. I've decided, finally. I will play through this. I will play through the Rage of Demons DLC. And then we'll put it to bed. We'll move on to something else. It's going to be great. Anyway, folks, till the very next episode, my name is Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for listening to my rambles, and I will see you next time.